finally a new video. Today, we're going to be talking about games I want sequels to. Alright, so for the first one, we have Sifu. Genuinely one of the best games I've ever played. It's either in my top 5 or my top 3, honestly. Like, it's just that good. I think if you don't like it, that's honestly a skill issue. That's not even a joke. Like, I think you genuinely can't play the game and you don't know how good the game can get. I feel like it's kind of like Elden Ring in a way. Like, you can only like the game if you're good at the game. Like, I feel you can't like the game if you're bad at the game. Anyway, I do think it needs a sequel because this game and the combat and the art style and just everything about it, the death system and the way the character performs martial arts. And also, I'm a sucker for skill trees. So, like, the skill tree in this game is just so great. I love all the moves that you can do. I also love all the weapon variety in the game. I know it's not a lot. It's like the bat, the stick, the knife, the bottle, the brick. But I feel like they implemented it in a way where it feels new and fresh. Like, it feels like the enemies don't even need weapons at times. Because weapons are mainly good for stunning, I would say. And the enemies still do that on their own. Like, the brutes, they do that on their own. The normal enemies, they do that on their own. They wouldn't even have to do a sequel with the main character of the first game. I feel like they could just do a different character from a different place on earth. Like, they could do a boxer or an MMA fighter, and I feel like it would still work because with the combat in the game, I feel like it works with any type of fighting style, and I feel like boxing or MMA fighting would work really well in this game. Now, I want to say before I say number 2, this was genuinely one of the saddest fumbles in gaming, bro. I wanted this game to succeed so bad. Like, I love this game so much to the point where, like, I was playing it every day. I played it when people weren't playing it. I played it all the time, bro. But the game is multiverses, bro. The potential with this game was so high, and they just fumbled, bro. Every season, bro, they were fumbling. Like, why were they adding Lola Bunny and Aquaman, bro? What are we thinking? Why are you adding Beetlejuice? Who the fuck gives a shit about Beetlejuice, bro? Nobody. I'm telling you, nobody cares about Beetlejuice. But they wanted to add him that season. They added Raven too. Sure, she's cool, bro. But like after a while, bro, they just started adding ass. Like, bro, there could have been Mordecai and Rigby one season. Next season, Ben 10, bro. Easy money, bro. And then the microtransactions that they had in the game was just like bullshit, bro. Just having you pay so much for skins, bro, when it wasn't even that big of a deal. They were trying to act like Fortnite when they weren't Fortnite, bro. Everyone wants to be the new Fortnite. You're not doing it, bro. They did it once, they're not doing it again. I'm telling you. Literally, the main reason I want a sequel is because of the potential of this game, bro. WB, DC, Mortal Kombat, everything they could have added into this game, and they just didn't. We didn't even end the game's life cycle with a full Justice League. What are we doing, bro? Adding Lola Bunny and Aquaman? Are we dumb? Like, bro, the potential with this game just kills me, bro. I know this game could have went on for years, bro, but they just kept fumbling and fumbling. Like, and then they added that one version of Wonder Woman. I forget her name. Aniba, something. Bro, no one wanted that. No one. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Everybody wanted Mordecai and Rigby, Gumball, Ben 10. Bro, Ben 10 was the most voted character, and y'all didn't add him, bro. What are we doing? The potential, bro. If this game doesn't come back, bro, I'm genuinely so sad, bro, because the potential with this game is so high. Number 3, we got Knockout City. Might as well call this video Potential, man, because holy, man, I just wish that these games could have gone on so much longer than they did. Like, just the concept of this game, dodgeball, team fighting, like, that's so fun, bro. And the gameplay was so fun. You could turn yourself into a ball and your teammate could throw you. There was different types of balls you could throw. There was the football, there was the moon ball, there was the, I'm trying to think of the other balls because it's been a while. There was a ball where you could have, like, it was like 6 different balls in one, and then you could throw them each individually. I'm pretty sure that was a ball. I could be yapping right now, I don't know. Just the amount of things you could do in the game was so fun, bro. And the cosmetics, like, you didn't even have to buy anything in order to get stuff, bro. I swear I didn't spend not one penny on the game, bro. And I was able to get, like, a full fit and, like, good cosmetics. Actually look cool. And I don't even know what they did, honestly. Like, I couldn't tell you why they shut down, because I genuinely don't know. It could have been low player numbers, or it could have been the fact that they were maybe pushing more microtransactions, but I don't even remember that, bro. All I remember, they had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab, and then it just ended. I was like, bro, why? Like, the game was so good, bro. I genuinely hope that they bring it back one day. It might have been EA's fault for having the game shut down. At least I'm pretty sure EA made the game, or either made the game or they were a part of making the game. But, of course, EA ruins everything. I do hope the game comes back someday. It's such a good concept for a game, and it was so fun. Now, for the final game, we have Lego Marvel Superheroes. I feel like they really fumbled with the second game, and it was just not as good as the first one, when it could have easily been as good as the first one. They didn't include that much X-Men action. It was mainly just, like, they wanted to introduce, like, the Spider-Verse stuff, and they were going way too hard into the movies. I get the first game, it did cover a bit of the Avengers, and it did have, like, elements from the movie, but, like, that doesn't mean the entire game was like the movie, bro. This whole game was like the movie. I feel like they really fumbled with the villain as well. Like, having Galactus in the first game and then having King is a cool villain, of course, but, like, just the way he was in the game just wasn't cool at all. Then they want to focus on the Guardians of the Galaxy because the movie was coming out, and they also had DLC with Thanos and, like, all that. Like, bro, then, like, you're just leaning way too hard into the movies. Like, they were giving no love to the X-Men. Like, come on, bro. That's, like, Wolverine is literally in the Marvel Big Three. It's Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. Like, come on, bro. You shouldn't sideline the X-Men like that. I think if they ever did a third game, it should have the X-Men in it, and it shouldn't focus so hard on the movie stuff. That's not what made the first game great, bro. It was great because it had an original story, and it was cool that so many different characters were interacting, and it was also Lego, and a kid's game. And I'm yapping about a kid's game. Yep.
Yo, bro, who on Ice Sandwiches uploaded next week?